Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your friend Bets. My name is Jared. There's Carl. And this is Absolute Wonder Woman number 15 by Kelly Thompson and Hayden Sherman, and who I don't know the first name of the colors, Belair. I've only read the first trade of Absolute Wonder Woman, but I wanted to get this because for a number of reasons. First reason, it's Absolute Batman, and I absolutely love Absolute Batman. Pun intended, and it's the first ever Absolute team up is here, and it's in this issue, and the next issue of Batman has Wonder Woman on the cover where he says, like, go to hell, so I'm like, oh, it's probably like a two-parter. Turns out it's not, but it does say, like, they meet again next time. And I straight up love this Hayden Sherman artist. I'm really looking forward to Dark Patterns, but I digress. We're talking here about this Wonder Woman, and like this it looks fantastic. This Gotham City and the like his panel work of like, oh, this is the zoomed in, so like makes you go like this, right, and then so cool. So freaking cool. And I just dig this artist, and I can't wait to read more of his stuff. I keep saying it. But Wonder Woman makes this big old magic green bat signal, and Batman shows up. They have this little dialogue of like, is that magic? And he's like, define magic. And so they kind of get to meet each other here for the first time. And I thought Batman would have been a little more rude, but he's not. he's kind of chill, and they just look kind of great next to each other. And her look in the Absolute Universe, I love it. I love that she has this, like, the Roman nose and just the olive skin with the like very wavy hair. That's very like, I have a friend who's Greek, and his mom looks like this, like, or she did when she was younger, but like she really looks Greek to me, and I just really like that they pushed more into that with her visual aesthetic. But yeah, the this comic just looks fantastic, and so they have this kind of simple, like, oh yeah, if you need me, here's my little MacGuffin that can call me at any time, which they don't split up then. They just go on a mission together, but still, but it comes into play here soon, and so great shot. Yeah, just a great shot. And so they go looking for these murders that they're investigating together. She asks Batman to help her because she's not a detective, and it's his city, and she wants to respect his territory, and she knows he's kind of a detective. And so they go, and I was like, all right, we saw this murder scene, so they go to the next one at this church, and we find out that the criminals or the murderers are harvesting parts to harvest a golem, and Batman comes crashing in. Just a fantastic shot. I love me some Nick Dragotta and Marcos Martin, but Hayden Sherman, man, draws an absolute Batman. And so they show up, and we find out here in this scene that Wonder Woman is a glorified golem, like a clay zombie, essentially. So Batman ends up fighting her for half a second, and he gets thrown around a bit, and he uses her little MacGuffin to call Diana back, and so it turns her back to normal before Batman gets his head chopped off by his own axe. And so they're like, oh, we got to find out who's doing this. Big explosion happens. And pretty much they're like, all right, well, see you guys later. They kind of mentioned that they should become friends with Superman, which is cool because then they have the S shield here, right? As they're like, we should reach out to Superman. Very clever panel work, and Batman has a little smirk on him. He's like, happy holidays, Diana. And so it says next time in there. And so I think Absolute Wonder Woman looks incredible as a comic book. Hayden Sherman is incredible. I don't quite see the hype of how this is the best Absolute book. Kelly Thompson, for me, kind of just is passable, but I think, I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. I asked last time if you know how to explain why it's so good. Please let me know in the comments. I don't know, I don't get it, but looks great. Simple one-shot story. I liked it. I don't think I'm going to be getting the next issue because I don't collect Wonder Woman. I kind of just wanted the team up with Batman. I'll get the Wonder Woman trade when it comes out, but I don't think I'm going to keep up with it on a monthly level. But the Zatanna cover is looking kind of good, though. So, I don't know. We'll find out. So, thanks for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.